Welcome back. This is a mobile defense mission, and if you're paying attention, you can see that I made that very noob mistake of forgetting to take the thing that I need to take with me to start the mission. And I fumble around with it a bit, but this is what noobs do. Some noobs, not all noobs. But I wanted something in the background because I wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to be uploading videos in a new location. And I wanted to explain to you what happened and why.
I need access to a terminal.
If you follow me on Twitter, you will know that last weekend I started receiving community guideline strikes on my 2012-2013 EVE Online videos. Now, the way that the community guideline thing works is that if you get 3 of them or more, your channel can come down. And I actually did get more than 3. But thankfully, I was sitting at my computer when I started receiving these strikes and immediately appealed them. And I got all but 1 appeal and reversed. And the one that didn't get reversed is the one where I talk about in 2012 YouTube's copyright policies and how gaming channels were joining these networks because the networks were supposed to have the licenses with gaming companies so that you could legally play them. That I had gotten partnered and I was excited about it. I obviously continued to make videos since that happened in 2012. And I was also talking about the Rubicon update in EVE. So that video was not reversed and I have a strike. So over the weekend, my channel was to a point where the majority of the time I was sitting at 2 strikes, praying that there wasn't a third. And with 2 strikes, you can't upload. So it would have been something like 2 weeks or something that I'd have been able to upload. So during that time, I decided, because this whole ad apocalypse thing has been going on for months, and it never affected me because I called myself following the rules. But what I learned this weekend or last weekend is that it's not a matter of if your channel will be impacted by this. It's a matter of when your channel will be impacted by this because of the way that YouTube's algorithm works. It's an algorithm, and they will tell you that they cannot manually do anything because there's too many, which is ridiculous because, in my opinion, because they're a $1 billion company, they should be able to do better than that, in my opinion. But as a content creator, you have 3 things that you have to, pray that you don't trigger. You have the copyright content ID system, you have the community guideline algorithm, and then you have this video may not be monetizable. And, the game developers have nothing to do with this. The game devs are like, we don't know anything about this. That's why we're over on Twitch, so we don't have to deal with it. And that's literally what it is. Game devs are not on YouTube. They're just not because of all of this. So I am going to be uploading the video on Twitch. I got them all uploaded, all 1,183, and I'm going to be uploading the video that YouTube removed, and I'm going to be talking about that because I don't see why that video was removed. And some of the videos that had copyright issues for the music that plays, even though I have music turned off. For a good example of this is Dragon Age. When you go into the inn in the Inquisitions, a woman sings, a bard sings. So even if I have music turned off, no matter what, she sings. So I had gotten videos that got flagged because of that music. But when you talk to BioWare about it, they said that they didn't have anything to do with that. So it must have been who they outsourced the music to. So that's what I'm saying. It's as a content creator, it is very, very difficult to safely make videos on YouTube, because even if you have created content, your custom content, the copyright system can be exploited. And I know many channels that have made custom songs, custom animations, and still got a flagged, and then had to go through that huge process of getting it reversed. But then there's a lot of income lost on that, because videos tend to be most profitable right when they're first released. So there's just issues. And after what happened with me and talking to some game devs, because remember, I used to have a very large gaming community, and they said, look, you're you're working an uphill battle. You'd be much easier if you just, switched your focus. And I agree with that. So I'm going to be uploading to Twitch. I will still be uploading some to YouTube, but not all of them, because, for example, it's been years since I've played a game with the music on. So basically, because of YouTube's algorithms, I can't play a game. The game that I purchased, I'm not getting full value of, because I'm not hearing the soundtracks. And a lot of times the soundtrack adds a lot to the scene that's going on. I want to experience that. I mean, when I think about it, and if you guys think about it, here's the problem with YouTube in a nutshell. Content creators are paid by advertisers, but the advertisers are not the target audience. The viewers are. And that's why Twitch works and YouTube doesn't. That's literally what it is. I realize that. It's unfortunate, YouTube. I mean, they did add a way that you can, not necessarily a subscription, but a donation type of thing. But they put it on YouTube Gaming, and nobody goes to YouTube Gaming, so nobody sees it. So it's like a half solution, and that's what YouTube's solutions have been. So my goal, what I intend to do, is upload to Twitch. Some videos will go on YouTube, with a reminder that, if you want to see everything, they're on Twitch. Twitch is free, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm going to start a Patreon, because my goal is to expand outside of gaming. I want to do gaming, but I also want to hire some people to do animations for series ideas that I have, and perhaps better video editor. I want to get better equipment. There's things that I want to do, and there's a lot of people doing it successfully on YouTube. But again, from what I experienced, it's not a matter of if your channel's going to get hit. It's a matter of when.
Multiple targets ahead.
The idea of 6 years of work, 1,100 plus videos being taken down due to an algorithm. And let me explain what this algorithm is pulling for. A good example is when they first implemented this, they had the word blood as a bad word. So if you played Bloodborne, Stormblood, mentioned blood, there's a quest in Elder Scrolls called Blood Hunt. Yeah, you would get flagged by this. In the Eve videos, I was talking about PvP. And so you have player kills. Well, that's not a good term. So the community guidelines flagged it. Or at least I think that's why those videos got flagged, because that's what I was talking about, was ganking, player kills, scams that was happening in Eve, things that were going on in the game. So I'm looking forward to Twitch. They have a VOD system, and I'm going to have videos up and interact with you guys. I've setting up a Discord so that there's a way that we can chat playing games together, because I want to play. I'm dead serious about playing with you guys. And I haven't been this excited. I can't even get my words straight. I'm so excited. Like a little child with a sugar high right now. But I haven't been this excited about making content because I feel like the shackles are off. I mean, I totally respect copyright, but the game devs aren't the problem. It's, all these algorithms that aren't functioning properly. So I apologize for this. On Twitter, I said that I was taking the Eve videos down, but demonetizing them seemed to have worked. I took all the ads off of them, and it's held. But I'm straightening things out on Twitch, and I will be uploading regularly, and it will be ready for me when I start streaming the beginning of the year. I'm not quite ready to do it yet because when I talk a lot, I cough, and it's getting a whole lot better because I'm recuperating from triple pneumonia. It's getting a lot better, but I'm on track to be streaming next year, 2018, first quarter. So I look forward to that. Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on and the new videos. There will not be anything paywalled. I may post on Patreon. I may post things early. But gaming content won't be paywalled. I may do, like GIFs or, fun things like that, because I do appreciate those that want to support, and I feel that there should be value for their money. I haven't sorted everything out yet, but I'm excited. Just knowing that I have the support of game devs and a positive home for my videos, it's exciting for me. So that's it for this one. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.